Alright folks, what is up? One Big Bugger coming at you, and what do we got here? It's open beta on Path of Exile, the new free-to-play Diablo style game that has customization to the ends of the earth. And I must say I have been very interested in this game ever since hearing about it, and I just recently saw some more of the customization and skill trees, and oh my god, what can you do with this game? So, this is the character creation screen. You get to choose a character and create. There's all kinds. I don't even know if I'll be able to do lots of videos to cover them all, but here we have the Templar.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to Reclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
There's the Templar. Here's the Shadow.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout, and no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy. Except for one loose end. Me. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional integrity, it's called. Unfortunately, not something my employers believed in. They raised a toast to a job well done. I drank, and the next thing I know, I'm on this stinking crate bound for exile. It's not a complete loss, I suppose. The way I hear it, there'll be plenty of work for a man of my talents in Reclast.
Now, obviously, he's like the thief. And this would be like your Barbarian warrior, I guess, the Marauder.
I am a warrior. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled by cowards who fear death. Death is my brother. I do not fear him. I see him in the eyes of the men and beasts that I kill. I feel him traveling beside me to this new land, this Reclast. He will take me to meet the ancestors when I am ready, and I am not ready.
Alright, typical Barbarian warrior, smacking himself in the head with a hammer. Ranger,
you can't own a life, not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every soul has a birth-given right to live however they will, however they can. I take from the wilderness, and one day it'll take me in return. Not that the fat lords of Ariath believe in such things. They call me poacher and thief, clap me in irons and haul me like cargo into exile. No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Reclast my new home. My freedom and my bow. That's all I need.
Interesting. What do we have here? The Duelist.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with an action simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I'd do the same again to anyone who crossed me. I care naught for riches, little for friendship. The duel is all I need. I may be in exile, but I will carve a road back to Oriath, one foe, one victory at a time. Ill fortune may have banished me to Reclast, but I will live to hear them scream my name in the great arenas again.
Interesting. And the Witch.
They were right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice.
Like
had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I'm banished to Reclast. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies, the dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
Alright, so that's all the classes. Now, what are we going to start with? Well, if you don't know me by now, then you don't know me at all.
I am a warrior. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled by cowards who fear death. Death is my brother.
With that name already
I do not fear him. I see him in the eyes of the men and beasts that I kill. I feel him traveling beside me to this new land, this Rayclast.
Anyone know where the name Ukla comes from? Man, you got to be old school to know where that one comes from. Ukla. All right. Get up. Wow, that chat's really big. UI. Can we make the chat smaller? No, we can't. But we can hide global chat. That'll work for now, because we don't need it. Also, I want to bring the dialogue volume down, because that's a little high. Okay. We'll pick up the Driftwood Club.
We're all that made it. They dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And I might just...
not make it.
When I kill a man, he stays dead.
Interesting. Heavy Strike, level 1. I can't equip it right now. Oh, well, actually, yes I can. There we go. So Heavy Strike, equipping that just gives me an extra strong attack on my mouse 2 key. Alright, maybe we should use... oh, it doesn't even use all a potion, and then maybe it looks like it even will start to refill. Interesting. Rusted helmet. And a small mana flask. I like the graphics so far. You can zoom in. Get a nice close look at your character and zoom out. That's nice. By the way, just to let you know, and I'm actually hurt. We'll take a look here. Actually, let's kill this guy first so that we're safe. There. I am running this on its highest settings right now. Full screen, 1020 by 1920 by 1080. I'm using VSync. I got the shadow mapping. I got the highest anti-aliasing. Texture quality is high. Post-processing, screen shake, and I even got the texture filtering at times 16. And I'm still recording this with fraps at a very cool 60 frames per second. So, yeah. It looks beautiful. Flask again. Get some iron greaves, a plate vest. I don't know if I want the crude bow. Took him down in one shot.
I live to
oh, we got a level up.
Door.
Not that I know what to do with it, but we'll take a look in a minute. Alright, so this is the skill tree. Now I gotta make sure I'm safe so I don't get hit. Yeah, so this is the skill tree. Now everybody's skill is shown on the skill tree. Alright, like this is me, the warrior skill tree. But there are other skill trees here. I'm scrolled all the way out and I still have to move around. But there are other classes. All the classes are shown in the skill tree. What you can do is actually unlock in your skill tree, or you can make, I believe they're at the studio that creates this, call them Skilldramage. And what you can do is you can actually start specking through the other skill trees and picking up other abilities in other classes. I don't even know where to just... This is overwhelming to say the least. Alright, so the two that are available is melee damage. Increase melee physical damage by 12%, or increase maximum life by 13%. And obviously these will start specking into armor, life, regen, or this will start going into increased melee damage and strength. So which way do you want to go? Do you want to be the tank, or do you want to be the damage dealer? Well, I've always been the tank. And interesting, you know, we see here, we've picked up a few things, and they appear really nice on the character. I mean, when you pick up a rusty helm, it looks freaking rusty. You know? I like that the flasks actually refill over time. So I don't need to pick up extra ones. Path of Exile. It's the new Diablo style game, free to play, open beta. My nephew asking about the game. Alright. Now, plus 6% quality, 15 armor, 14 armor. So this is actually better. We'll just drop. No, I can actually hold on to that because maybe we can sell it. And 8 armor, so it's the same thing. And you can see you can socket different gems in the Scroll of Wisdom. Identifies an item. Okay, so Scroll of Wisdom is your identify scroll. Okay, that works fine. My heavy strike gem is now ready to level up. Okay, so apparently you can level up your gems. Okay, interesting. Level 2, damage effectiveness under 50%. Interesting. I really should use that more. Doesn't take much mana to use. Ooh! Big boy! Let's beat him with heavy strike as much as we can. Did he just rip a weapon out of his body?
Mana is gone.
Alright, Driftwood Maul, looking like a bigger weapon. Rawhide gloves, nailed fist, simple rope, corroded blade. Alright, so this looks like it either needs to be identified, no, requires level 17 intelligence, which we don't have. I don't even know if you can level that up. What's this? Enter town for your reward. Oh, so I'm here and I want to go there. Okay. Okay. Now, this looks like a weapon. I wonder if I could even I could even offhand that. Or I could do this big two-handed mace. We even got a two-handed sword. Physical damage, 9 to 18. 4 to 10, 6 to 8. So technically, this is stronger. 12 to 18. Probably a little bit slower, 1.10, 1.35. You know what? I'm going to try, just for argument's sake, this beast. Now, can I take the gem out? Is there a way? Yeah, I can remove the gem and put it in there. Sweet! And old Diablo-esque style, you have to play, what's it called? I can't even think now. Stash. So I could put stuff in here if I want. I don't have anything I want to keep though.
Welcome to our home away from home, for what it's worth. I'm Nessa, that putrid giant you just laid to rest. That was Hillock. You're lucky. He's eaten stronger exiles than you. Don't count on that luck lasting. It's in short supply here in Rayclast. Still, you've rid us of a curse, and we owe you our thanks.
Damn straight.
Lana's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wreck, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Sell items. Place items here that I want to sell. These scroll fragments. Stack of 5 fragments becomes a wisdom scroll, and then they give you a wisdom scroll. Okay, well, that's an interesting little...
A mighty marauder, marooned on a moribund mainland. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, lad. You could gut a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion.
Okay.
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Could talk to him, but we don't want to waste time doing that. Interesting. Friends, create a party, public. Nice, nice little. Okay, oh, we got another.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his black guards dumped us in the water out there. It's just live or die now. Here, have one of these, and no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Oh, he's offering me a gem. Attack with both weapons, dealing... no. Attack AoE melee. And attack AoE melee. Well, you know, why don't we take this one? And we can socket it there. For whatever it does. Now. I thought that would open the map, to be honest with you. It's not map. Oh, it's tab, so to speak. Honestly, not sure where to go to find this quest.
This land is
Tori.
wounded.
Character, social panel, passive skills. Oh, here we go. So, that's town, that's there, and that's there, I guess? I don't know, we'll just look around. You're annoying. So you can stop that. Ooh, fire on the ground. Fire on the ground. Coral ring. We got a chest here. With a plate vest. Iron greaves. Another ring. Alright, so what do we got? You know what, I'm just gonna drop these wands. I think this is better than armor 15. Yeah, this is evasion rating though, so we don't want that. Armor 14. Armor 15 boost quality, so that's actually better. Armor 6, but this has 2 sockets to this one. So those are technically better. We can even back these up. Put this over here. Yeah, you gotta play inventory shuffle. You know, inventory Tetris in this game. Another chest. Another small mana flask. Driftwood 1. Stop throwing things at me. It's annoying. Some iron gauntlets we can check out. Scroll of wisdom for identifying. There's a chest over here. So far I'm liking this game. Ah, it's up. It's up. Here's the path up. Alright, we gotta level up.
Die here. I will disappoint him.
Nope. Oof, magic. Alright, she must die right away, or him. I think I just got in a little too deep. Yep, I got in a little too deep. Click to level up gem. What's this anyways? Improves the quality of a weapon. Why not? Armor 6, evasion level. Well, you know what? We want armor over evasion. So we'll do that. Let's see if I can get back. I don't particularly like the map. It seems a little bit difficult to follow, but not too bad. We're going to work our way back. Oh, we got to level up too. No. Nope. Fuck that bitch. Alright, I think we'll be alright. So, do I want 8% life, plus 10 to strength, extra armor, extra life regen? You know what, let's go extra strength for now. Superior iron gauntlets. Okay. Alright, this is where I went down earlier, so we don't want to fight with her around. And we're getting in a little too deep. So, as crazy as it may seem, we want to make our way back this way because we know there are no extra enemies back this way. We've killed people this way. So, we're going to try a hit and run tactic here. You know, drag out a few enemies, use a potion, play it safe, not have ourselves get caught by this bitch's fire. Use heavy swing to take her out. I killed you! let's check out the weapons we got. So, Orb of Transmutation upgrades normal item into a magical item. Okay, we'll hold on to that. We have an unidentified helmet. +4 to armor, +8 lightning resist, armor 15, evasion rating 11. So that's definitely better than what we have. Armor 14 to armor 15. Armor 6 +7% quality. So we'll take that. Oops. We use... Thank you. Two-hand sword. Damage 10 to 21. Physical damage 13 to 19. But that may be because... Well, I've upgraded the quality of the weapon. 13 to 19, 10 to 21. So this got higher low-end damage. This got higher-end damage. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stock in my gem because we have a red gem versus a green gem. So I'm actually going to stick with the club for now. Now, that chest was over here. Buckler, in case we want to go one hand in a shield. And here's the other chest I was looking for, which is completely empty. Well, that sucks. Armor scrap. I have no idea what that is, but whatever. We may be closing in on our quest. We may not. I have no clue. Alright, we got melee and rock throwing, so we should be able to survive this. Really gotta use heavy swing more. And considering I killed them all in one hit anyways. Tab is our map. More zombies. Lots of zombies. Lots and lots of zombies. But we can kill all these zombies with one hit. I was hoping to complete at least one quest. Small life flask. You know what? I want the small life flask over... I know I picked it up. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. I want that over the mana flask when it comes to this guy. So, I keep hitting M for map. I gotta change that keybind. What is it? Is it O? Nope. That's options. U. You see, it doesn't... Oh, these are just new areas. See, it could be back here that the thing is, and I just don't know it. Now, I'm not sure how you'd party with somebody in this game. I've got to say that much. Have I... Stop hitting M. And I don't like the fact that I can't move the map around. That kind of bothers me. That is kind of bothering me a little bit. So I can't tell if I've completed an area or not. Nope, 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 nope. Y'all can just not throw fire at me. That'd be great. Thank you.
I cannot carry this.
Apparently my inventory's too full. Could make my way back to town and sell. Quit running. There's an iron ring here. We should be able to pick that up compared to other rings. Alright, well, not going to use the hatchet. And we got some people here that are here to annoy me. I want to hold on to the buckler. Here's another one that's here to annoy me. 1 to 4 physical damage, 22 maximum life, 25 maximum mana. Well, as a barbarian, we don't really need the mana, so we can get rid of that. Upgrade, yeah, we want to hold on to that. Improves the quality of armor, so why don't we use this? We'll just throw it on that. We can get rid of these gauntlets. We drop these greaves. And you want to try and keep some stuff in case, you know, you end up having to go back and sell. Stop annoying me. And actually we could use these for now and fill up this little area as we play Inventory Tetris. I actually like that. That's something that Diablo really should have stuck with, was Inventory Tetris. Having to manage your inventory. Rusted sword, rusted hatchet, armor scrap. We'll pick up the sword. Now this looks like, okay, how to enter a new zone is there. And I'm not sure I want to do that. Looks like we have a magical plate vest and we got a level up. Nice. Now, I do expect to find some lag in this game, just based on the fact that there are a lot of people actually trying the beta right now. And those are just miss swings. That's not lag. You can actually miss swings in this game. Last shank. Okay. Okay. Apparently we need to identify this item, so... Plus 10 to maximum life, and 7 resistance, 14 armor. Stop that. Plus 16 armor, because I leveled it up. You know, all I want to do is look at my inventory. Can you guys just, like, stop? Thank you. Although I won't be able to use my red gem if I keep it there. And... I'd rather be able to use my red gem. See, even though it's a better item, just because I can't use my gem means that I want nothing to do with it. Alright, I think in this one we're going to go 8% to life now. You know, we'll be a balanced barbarian. If that makes sense. I think I've been here. Looks like it on the map, doesn't it? Stop that! I think I've searched this entire area, it looks like. You know, it just bothers me that I can't move the map around to find out. But it does look like I've completed this entire area. Oh, I got a new ability here. Ground Slam. I haven't been using it. Interesting. So I'm going to make my way back to town, sell the stuff that I have. I need to close the map.
Mm-hmm.
would just be easier if I didn't have to like drag it over here. If I could just, well, maybe I can shift click. Yeah, there we go. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I want to sell this too. Can I? Yeah, it just didn't go over there. Alright. Now, do we have something that shows us quests? That's chat, I guess? Yeah, that's chat. Wait a minute. Tidal Island, Twilight Strand. Oh, that's there. Alright. So it does show me where the area is. It's there. So I have to... Okay. This is going to be a long upload for me, but I think it'll be worth it. What button is that, though? U. Alright, U. Yes. Tidal Island. So we want to make our way this way, I'm pretty sure. This will take too long going this direction. You can turn off the mini-map too, so that you're exploring without a map to make it more realistic. I actually think that's pretty cool. I'm just using the mini-map for now, but when I actually play the game more seriously, I might just turn the mini-map off. Now, is that Tidal Island? Is this the right? No, this is Mud Flats. You know what? I'm going to enter Mud Flats just to see. Because... Okay, yeah, see, that's the wrong area. So it's not where we want to go. That's Mud Flats. I'm not sure where... Oh, it must be this one. This must be Tidal Island. Yeah, there we go. I want to do this one quest before I end this. So that's back to the terraces. So this is where we want to work. Whoa. Bad people. Bad people. Bad people. Smack people over the head with a club. Smack you with a club. Smack you. Level it up then. I don't see why I have to select leveling that up. To me that seems like whoosh. Yuck. Ugly. Deals cold damage. Smack them around first. Let's not die. Crude bow I have no interest in. Nothing in the chest. How far out into the water can you go? There's obviously a wall here. Okay, but you just can't see this wall. I can live with that. Now keep in mind, this is still beta. This is open beta. This is not the actual release. So hopefully they'll change things like being able to move the map so I can look around. Oh, an amulet. Oh, apparently we have, okay, there's an amulet back here, which I'll probably automatically equip because I don't have an amulet. Oh, it gives you the stats. I didn't realize that. I wasn't paying attention to that. I don't have to pick it up to see the stats. I can just mouse over it. That is nice. Let's not die. Plate vest. I don't know if I actually want that or not. Right now, I'm just watching for any, like, strange creatures, magic users. Lots of enemies. Maybe a stifling amount. I think there may be a little bit too many in the enemy count, but not terrible. Level it up, then. Alright, so we can't go far out into this water, so I'm gonna do my old style whenever I play a game like this, whether it be Diablo or something else, and that's edge the map. Considering I can't move the map, edging the map makes sense. Edging the map... What the fuck was that? Alright, we have a magic user that must die. Gotta get rid of the fodder. Okay, we're hurt. We're hurt. We need to make some room. Get our life back up. We can hit him with some heavy blows. Nice. And we get a ton of stuff. Scale vest. There's the medicine chest. Tribal club. Tower shield. Nice. So, I guess we need our wand. 25 armor, 25 evasion, 11 dexterity, 3 armor, 3 evasion rating, 13% armor increase in evasion, 2 life regen. Wow, that's actually really nice. Even if I can't use my gem, there comes a point where it's like, you know what? It's worth it. One-hand mace. Physical damage, 9 to 16. You know what? That's still not as strong, but he has elemental damage as well. Plus critical strike, plus stun duration, adds physical damage, adds fire damage, adds lightning damage, reduces stun threshold, and gives me more accuracy. Again, I think this is a point where the club... Okay. Oh, can I not use it? Oh, requires level 5. Alright, requires level 5, so we gotta wait a little bit. So we'll hold on to the tower shield and that. Nice. Very nice. Scroll of wisdom. Yeah, I know, I need to bring the medicine chest back. Illicit orb. Interesting. Pick up the simple robe for selling. Does not look like a big map, does it? As a matter of fact, yeah, it looks like I've covered it, so we can actually get out of here. Let's go turn in this quest. And then I think we'll end the episode there, even though I've only made like level 4. You hear any noises in the background? Yeah, there's still all kinds of house construction going on. It's like, as soon as they finish one house, another one starts going up. So it's kind of like endless around here right now. As I try and figure out which way to go. I'm kind of doing this by memory more than the mini-map. But I know it's in the upper right-hand corner. Here we go.
A medicine chest. This means more to us than you can know. There are some who wouldn't have lasted the night without it. Take this, in return for the knowledge that one can do more than suffer in Rayclast. You and Tarkley, you give us something better than serums and salve. You give us hope.
Alright, so we have a quicksilver flask. 40% increased movement speed. A medium mana flask or medium life flask. You know what? I will take the medium life flask. Thank you.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did. Here, have one of these.
Alright, so green gems. Green gems is what I'm looking for. Fire attack, bow. Can't use that. Attack melee, dual strike. Attack with both weapons, dealing the damage of both in one strike. Dual wield only. Well, I don't have the ability to dual wield yet. Even though I do have the bow. I'm not going to be using it. No, can I place this in here? Dual strike. Yeah, so I need 2 melee weapons. I wonder if I can pull that off. Like this guy maybe. Pool near the mud flats. A pond turned septic. Alright, so we're going to sell items first. We'll sell this. Oops, it's got to be down at the bottom. I'm used to going to the top. No, we want to keep this. We haven't identified that, so we'll do that because we're not going to keep it. And we'll sell those off. And purchase. It's two-handed. I don't want two-handed. Here we go. See if we get some one-handed weapons in here. 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 3 to 11, scepter. I don't know if I could buy her any. Oh, everything works off wisdom scrolls, it looks like. So 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 3 to 11. Kind of looks like it kind of stays in that same area, huh? 4 to 8, 4 to 16. This actually wouldn't be bad, but... Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to purchase one of these. I think. I know it's not the right amount of weaponry, but... we'll work with it for now. So we're going to drop that up there. We're going to hit it with a red gem. Then we're going to link that with this green gem. Yes, you can link them. And then we're going to equip our tower shield for now. And then we'll sell this club. And we'll sell this. And why don't we see what effect this has on this? Oh. Randomizes the numeric value of the implicit properties of an item. I have no idea what that means. I don't know how to use it. Maybe somebody can explain it to me sometime. Alright, so we got a medium heal flask. I'm going to put that in the 3 slot for now, I think. Or can I? Oh, it's unidentified. Let's identify it. And actually, we got to sell this too. Stash. And why don't we drop this stuff off, shall we? That's a sizable stash. It looks like it's really good in that terms. Upgrade a normal to, you know, we'll hold on to that. We'll drop that in there. I want to hold on to this club even though I can't use it yet. Well, that's Path of Exile in a nutshell for the Marauder. I think over the next several days I'm going to try each class, at least do up to 1 quest, give you a basic idea of how they run. I gotta say, I'm really liking the game. It does have a few things I don't like about it, like not being able to move the map around when you pull it up so that you can see the map. And, you know, there seem to be like a couple glitches in the Matrix, but otherwise it's looking really good. And hey, if those are the only 2 gripes I have, keep in mind, this game is free to play. So even when it comes out of open beta, it's going to be free. One thing I want to do real quick here, open the microtransaction stash. Now, the thing that worries me that I'm going to do this is it's actually going to open a website. So if it does, I apologize. We're going to hit this button and see where it goes. Oh no, it just brings us here. Purchase microtransactions are available here. Oops. Alright folks, so I got to apologize there. When I hit the store, it did indeed open a website, and it crashed the client and messed up Fraps a little bit. But I was bringing that to an end anyways. So I just wanted to let you know that's what happened. That's why it suddenly ended. That's why you're seeing this now. When we come back, we'll try a new character. I'm not sure which one we want to try. I think if you hit create, yeah. Not sure. Maybe we'll do the witch or the Templar. Well, no, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But anyways, until next time, folks, this is One Big Zabugga signing out. Path of Exile. It's only in beta, and it's already an awesome game. I recommend that if you haven't already downloaded it, you go to Path of Exile website, you download the client, and you try this game. If you wanted Diablo to be something and it wasn't what you wanted, if you played Torchlight 2 because you feel like it's what Diablo should have been, then you should be at Path of Exile. It's really that simple. The amount of customization, the things and the combinations that you can come up with in this game, just everything about this game is just unfucking believable. Like I said, maybe a few quirks, but hey, free to play. Okay? That's all I gotta tell you. Until next time, folks, this is One Big Bugger signing out, and I'll see you then.